Good afternoon. Right, as you can see, I've got a right mess here. I've been playing without you. Naughty. Let me show you what I'm making. Completely inspired by Birgit Koopsen of Gel Press. She's amazing. She is the queen of it. And basically, it's gel prints stuck together. This happens to be 6x6. This one. So yeah, I'm just making some of these. I need to stick some more pages. Looking at that there. Okay, I need to go back and check that one. But they're really simple, but what a good idea, because, you know, you get somebody else's gel prints to play around with. So I'll show you what they look like when they're not made up. This one here is probably the easiest one to show you. So you just print a cover. Basically, this is just like white cardboard. And I've got all my not very desirable scrapbook papers and card actually, it's a lightweight card stock, and cut it into obviously if they're 12 inches I've cut them in half to 6 inches, and then just printed the pages, kind of keeping to a theme, kind of not, and then you just do a back page. And so you do that. Sorry. And then I've been using this sports tape stuff. I can't remember what it's called. Well, it's distributed by Performance Health. Sorry, you even see that. I got it on Amazon. Denise Lush used it for one of hers, and it's a really sticky tape, nice and strong. I've got this one all ready for the spine here. So what you do is you basically put your spine on. I'll gel print in a minute, don't worry. Yeah, so you put your spine on like that. I'm just going to get some extra glue. I had to stop using the art glitter glue. It was just grabbing far too quickly. So I'm just going to... Yeah, sorry, you stick all the pages together back to back. I don't know if that made sense. Yeah, so you back to back them, fold them in half, stick them back to back. Go and watch Gel Press. Birgit Koopsen has got a fantastic tutorial exactly how to make this. This is not my idea. So you do your spine. I'll just need to stick some paint on there just to colour that up. And then let me just put the lid on the glue. And then obviously you just put on your covers. Oh, sorry, there we are. Alright, so yeah, I need to put some paint on there, and that is all you do. Make sure you line it up, make sure it's nice and, not like that, nice and square. I'll get it square when I've got it on a flat surface. Yeah, and that's it really. I've got it around the wrong way, haven't I? Yeah, there we are. And that's your little booklet. So like I say, I've done this one. It is complete. I did have a trouble. I messed up the square in this one off, so it's a bit caddywonkers this one, but never mind. So yeah, so they just flip open like that. So they're great. Yeah. Anyway, I'm printing. So I've got 4 on the go so far. So actually, have I? No, this will be the 4th one. I've got another one here. Let me quickly show you this one. The cover I made out of an old spiral bound book, but I left it. I've left the holes. I really like that, so that's all ready to go, that one. So I need to stick the pages together, but yeah, that I've just left it like that for now. So right, okay. Ooh. Found a leaf on the floor, that was interesting. So I use these as yeah, sort of the real naff shiny stuff, you know. I don't like it. I use these as clean-up sheets, these 2 bits here, but got some amazing grunge on there. So I might go grungy. See, I've got another one here that I could cut up, which is well grungy as well. Kind of go colour-wise, don't they? Yeah. Alright, so what I might do is just do some sort of plainer ones for in between. I've been putting 6 pages, 6, so that gives you 12 pages to play with basically. So right, let's put that up there. That's the colours. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Yeah, as I say, I just went through the paper pads, and you know, I never use, well, I say never, I don't like using shiny things anyway. Right, so I've been using up the I got out all of my transparent paints. I don't know if you can see them. I can't actually see. I'll put you up quite high. Yeah, you can just see them over the back there. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I've just been whacking stuff on the pages, and using up these thinner paints that I've got here that don't have an awful lot of pigment. Yeah, and just having fun really, dodging in and out, getting the washing in and in between showers. I've got some blue paint here somewhere. Oh, there it is, because that's got blue paint on it, that one. So yeah, dodging the showers. Lovely. So yeah, bit of gel printing, why not? Good day. I've got a load of all those auctions that I did on eBay last week when I was not feeling very well have now ended, so if it keeps pinging I do apologise, but it's auctions ending, which is all good because I'm having a clear out. I am fed up with having so much junk in my house, so anything that I haven't used for a while, it's gone. Hoping you can see. Yeah, I think you can. I've got you up quite high on a bit of an angle, so hopefully you can see what I'm up to. With pages like this, I'm just going to go in and sort of grab these bits just to get rid of the white. I don't mind white, but you know, on things like this you don't particularly want it or anything, and I like to kind of bring all the colours in together, so I sound almost professional, don't I? This is the really big gel plate. I did treat myself to this one, and it just, oh, crikey, it just fits, well, I say just, it's a little bit small for a 12 by 12. You don't have an awful lot of gap, but crikey, that's stuck on there well. Right, so yeah, it's picking up all the grunge off the plate, which is great, and it's kind of matching in with these now. Ooh. Day. Right, so I need a bit of transparent red and a burgundy, I think. These are odd colours, but when they're all put together they look quite nice because they are all of my transparent paints. I think they look proper nice. So I'm just doing backgrounds, and then I nicked these. Don't tell my granddaughter. I nicked them off of her. Well, I say nicked. My daughter said, "Oh, I'm getting rid of it." I said, oh. So yeah, Grandma had a little sneaky peek in there before that got rid, and they're really nice. But I have to hide them every time because she said don't let her have them back. So I was like, oh, how can I be so cruel to my granddaughter? Alright, I'm going to take some of this off. This is the weirdest thing. It's like a washing up thingy. It's a silicone, but it leaves amazing prints. I don't know if you can pick it up there, but I shall show you when it's printed. I love finding things like this. It's like, it's almost like a challenge whenever I go out now, if I find something that I can use for texture. Trouble is I can't actually see where I've been. About there, about there, about there, and about there. Yeah, it's very clever. See the design? How cool's that? Oh, it's the little things in life, isn't it? I need to print it that way. But they look pants at first, so you know, you mustn't panic. They always do. They always look shockingly a mess and all the rest of it. But when you start layering up, and it was all about layers with gel printing. You see those just. So, hope everybody's well. Dad phoned earlier. We were talking about Christmas and he doesn't know if he's going to get down. And I do feel a little bit, you know, he's, what is he now? 80 odd, I don't know. Yeah, he's old. Bless him. But he's just, you know, I don't think he's that bothered, I'll be honest with you. So, because I think where he is, they're, I don't know if they're tier 4 or even higher actually, because he's just on the outskirts of London. So right, okay, so yeah, we're not quite sure what is actually going to happen. It's all going to be pretty pants, isn't it, this year? It really is. I'm going to get rid of those hard edges. Backgrounds on here. Oh, I didn't want a hard edge there, damn. Okay. Don't really want too much red on there. I need those greens back again. Just need to get a bit more background on there. That's better. Before going on too heavy with patterns, because it's all very white there. That's quite grungy, that one. Okay, that's fine. I finally got, I know what I meant to show you that I haven't. I got this, as I say, a lot of the experts, which I'm not, were using this to, it's clear. It says it's a gel, but well, I don't know, I suppose it might be. But for cleaning your plate, oh my lordy, it is absolutely phenomenal. This is where all this grunge came from. This was all the edges of the paint, of the gel print plate thingy. You know what I mean. Right, let me just chop this one up. Yeah, it's really good. It certainly works, that's for sure. Sorry, I'm just chopping those other ones that I had to the side. They're just over 15 centimetres because I've got a centimetre guillotine, so they're just over 15 centimetres. These sheets, the whole sheet, so I'm having to cut them down a bit. So that's just what I was doing there. And they're drying up rapidly. Yep, too dry. Okay, so where are we there? To show you how we're getting on. They're kind of matching up. I just need to get rid of some of those white edges. Helped using the same colours. This is going to be a proper grungy one, this one, so that's fine. So let's get on and do some of the mark making. Don't know what colour to go with. I might go with this lime green actually and just lighten it all up a little bit. These are Do Crafts, just their little, sorry, there we are, just their little tubs of paint. They're not mega expensive, so let's get you out of the way. Got a bit of a, we've got here vanilla bean. Let's try vanilla bean. These aren't translucent, these are opaque. because I'm going to go in with a bit of pattern now. This is kind of how I've been doing it, and it's been working, so I'm just going to keep rolling with it. Whatever works, that's fine by me. Right, so I need to kind of move this out of the way, so bear with me. You go there. And then I'm not worried about my cutting mat. I've treated myself to a new cutting mat. All I keep doing is treating myself. Well, if I don't do it, nobody else is going to do it. I've got no significant other, so get a bit more pattern in there. Oh, don't like you. Okay, let's get. I'm going to have to mix that. Yeah, that's a bit too. It's probably exactly not what you're supposed to do with these things, but you know, who cares? You see, yes, you can. You're on a tilt, I'm afraid, but I need to. I've reorganised my craft room, and I've got this great big, lovely table in here. This is one of the ones that I used to use for craft markets, and that's fine. I don't need it again because I've actually got two of these. Long story, but anyway. Yeah, and I was getting really fed up with my room because I had a desk here and a desk over there with a little table in the middle, and it just wasn't, you know, when I'm doing a big thing like this, it just wasn't enough. I just didn't have, I was constantly hemmed in, and it was driving me absolutely, well, as it always does actually, my room. But anyway, so last Monday, I was just sat in here contemplating, thinking how can I change it, and it just came to me with the table was already downstairs, but I had two bookcases, so that's either end, and then I've got a long thin one in the middle here, so, and it's kind of made it into an island basically, so it's brilliant. At the moment I'm happy with it. It's fine, it's working. I've got plenty of space to do this kind of thing if I want to, which is so nice. And the other frustration was that I couldn't cut big bits of fabric, so yeah, I can now, so it's great. So at the moment I'm happy. There's a miracle. I say they always look a little bit, you know, when you do these, but once you get going and you get all your layers on, it actually looks fairly half decent. What you have to remember, of course, this is going to be folded in half, so okay. Right. Okay, that's fine. Right, you can go away now. And then what I have been doing is choosing a big image, if you like. Right, let me just get rid of this paint everywhere. I need another bit of, let's use these. These are the bits that are already cut away paints. Cute. Doesn't quite fit. Mind you, this is just over 12 inches, this cardstock. I don't know why, but it is. Whoop, they're just plain red. But that's a great background colour. Excuse me. Woo. A little bit of white there, we'll get rid of that there. Cool. Yeah, so again, just plain, doesn't have to be anything amazing. Right, baby wipe, there we are. Right, I'm just trying to think what I want to do. I've got my handmade leaf one here. I have got some art foamies. Let me have a quick look. Let's get rid of that red off of there. You sit down there for a minute. Let's have a look. What have we got? What have we got? Don't know why I bought white boxes. They are getting marked and everything. So I've got this nice. That is coaster furniture thingy. You know, you put your furniture on there and it slides. Perfect hexagon. It's a bit boring, isn't it? I've done that one already. I've done that one already. Oh, let's do hexagons. They'll be fine. I'm sure they'll be fine. So I don't think the leaves will look right on this. Or will they? Decisions. Oh, I know what I've got to show you. When I was in Home Bargains, I don't know why I looked, because I never look at the makeup, but they had this thing called a silicone pebble. And apparently, well, it was at eye level, and I saw it, and I saw silicone, and I thought, oh, and it's a makeup face blender, but I've been using it as a stamp, as like a mini gel plate, and it's been working, and it gives a really strange shape. So I kept the box just to show you guys, but oh, I've got my little stars there. Right, let's do hexes and stars. Right, decision made. Next kind of thing, colour. Okay. I could go. I don't want to go black because it's super grungy. What colour? The gold hasn't been showing up. That yellow's too light. It's very transparent. I don't really want to get my big box. I know what I have. I've got my fluorescents. Ooh, shall we? Why not? Let's have a walk on the dark side, or the really bright side, I should say. So this is where your gel plate becomes a stamping platform. I like you do. I'll obviously put a circle in there at some point, unless it's been resting on one, of course. And because it's foam, it's quite good. Ooh, there we are. Swirly whirly hexagon. Ooh, I'll just do these and then I'll go back with the stars. I don't know what colour to do. I'm really struggling with colours today. Got a nice orange there actually. Should we do orange? Just a cheapie. Nothing special. Remember, as I say, these get folded in half, so just kind of have to keep that in mind when you're doing this. If you want, you don't have to. You can just stamp the life out of them. It's up to you. But they are next to each other so that, you know, you can do a double page art spread. should you so wish. I don't remember putting a circle into these, but I obviously have done with that one. Don't remember doing that. It's interesting. Okay, right, so that's the fluorescent. I'm just going to go back with plain orange and do some stars, I think. Could look quite nice. We'll mix those together-ish. Oh, didn't do that one. Darn. I thought I'd done 6. No. Wally. Okay, we'll have to have some orange ones. We'll do partials. Oh. Dear. What am I like? Oh, I know what I meant to say actually. Welcome new subscribers. You are very welcome here. It's yeah. It's good to see you guys. Warning though, everything, you know, things do quite regularly go wrong. So, but you know, we're all learning together. I'm still trying to learn how to draw. Yeah, still learning. Right, okay. I'm going to make that do for that actually. Don't look very exciting, but once you start going in with like white pens, your pictures, things like that, it, you know, and that is the whole idea of these little books that I'm doing here, is for people to use them to art journal in. That's how I hope people will use them. Obviously it is down to whatever they want to do with it. So yeah, as I say, go and look at if you follow Gel Press, they have their own YouTube channel, of course, and it's Birgit Koopsen's latest one, which I don't know how you see them, because I follow Birgit Koopsen. It came up on my feed, but whether you have to search for it within Gel Press, I don't know. But anyway, go and have a look. The books are lovely. They are, once you get a head around it, they are relatively easy to make. I just need to do some more sticking because I've been a bit, yeah, that one in particular, it's got a great big hole in the bottom. So yeah, so the idea is, as I say, you just I've got any images handy. No, I haven't. That's typical. You just stick your images on and do, you know, add more paint. Do what you like with it, really. It's completely... Oh, that's those... that's the shape that gives. It's these big pebbles. Cool, isn't it? All right. I'm going to let you go. And that's it, really. Yeah. Okay. See you later. Bye.